All right, guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to tie a drop shot, and there is essentially pretty much three things you need. You're going to need your worm, whatever you pick, I guess, as the plastic to put on it. I'm using a size 2 finesse hook, and then I have a 1/8 ounce weight right here. But I would recommend either a size 1 or a size 2 in the finesse hook. That is what I would use for the drop shot. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your hook and you're gonna wanna go hook the line hook side first. So it goes just like that. And so the line is going down to the back side of the hook, and the hook is actually the top side, just like this, so the line fishes through the top of that hook. And then you're gonna want about a foot, or you can go a little longer, depending on what you wanna do, and then you can trim off any excess of the line. Sorry, it's really hot out here, but I'm sweating. And then once you get that hook and the line through and you're at about a foot, then you're gonna wanna take your line, wrap it around the hook, kind of in a circle, like that, so that the hook can go through it. As you can see right there, the hook can go through it. And then once you get that, you're gonna wanna take your hook and go through that hole 4 times. And then it's gonna, right there, cinch it up on both sides of that hook. And then you're just gonna wanna pull it just like that, so that that hook is secure. And sometimes it gets a little wrapped up, and so you gotta give it a little tug. But that hook, it's not sitting how I want it to right now. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. So now that hook sits just like that, straight up and down, so that when you get a bite, when you set the hook, it's gonna go right in that top lip of the fish. But if you tie it the other way and you try and set the hook, you're just gonna pull the bait right out of the fish's mouth. But now that you got that done, you want about a foot of line. And once you get to where you want the drop shot, I like to just cut off the line right at that spot. And then a quick, simple, with the weight right here, you're just gonna go quick through it, just like that, wrap it around, go through it again, tie it off. Just like that. Hold on, mine came undone. Just like this, get there, go through, and then go through one more time, just like that, and cinch it down. But the reason you do that is so then when you get your weight caught in the rocks and you can't get it out, you just pull it hard a couple times and the weight will pop off, and all you have to do, you don't have to tie this whole thing back on again. You just have to re-rig a new weight on there, and it plain and simple and easy as that. So once you have it just like this right here, you're about a foot from your weight to your hook. Then all you need is your little plastic. And one thing I like to do is you take your plastic and you go through it from the bottom side up, and you just let the hook pop out. I don't know if you can see that, but the hook tip is right there, just barely, right there you can see it, just barely popping out. And that lets that bait then in the water move freely. And it actually moves, like when you twitch the line, it will move with the hook, and it won't just sit there and move freely like if you just had it as a plain finesse worm on there and just hooked it straight through the top and just pulled it through and sat it down like that, and then the worm just moves on its own. So that gives you a little bit more control over the worm and the drop shot rig itself. But I hope this helped you guys figure out how to tie a drop shot. And if it did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit the like button. And if you like the outdoors, I hope to see you back on the channel, hopefully sometime here soon.